Google Form is great at collecting responses, but the moment more than one person need to see the responses, things fall apart. One inboxes get notified, someone forget to forward it, and suddenly a form submission is missed. So today we are fixing that properly. In this video, we are building an automation using AutoAppy where Google Form became the trigger. Every new responses is captured instantly and notifications are sent to multiple email address automatically. No forwarding, no inbox rules, no manual work. For that, the platform we are going to use is AutoAppy. AutoAppy is a no-code automation platform where you can build multiple automated workflows without writing a single line of code. It helps you to connect your apps, automate your repetitive tasks, and run your businesses on autopilot faster, smarter, and with zero technical complexity. Now, let's come to the new tab and search for the AutoAppy. So, this is the landing page of AutoAppy where you can find there is a multiple section is available. We can go through it now. So here you can find this is the section known as connect your apps. So here you can find a list of application we integrated so you can use this application while creating your automated workflow. Now let's just scroll down. So this is a section known as your setup your automation where you can find we provided a ready-made template so you can use this template and implement in your business directly. After that there is a pricing plan which contain a starter plan, essential plan and professional plan. If you notice in your starter plan you got a 3000 tasks every month when you create your account into our platform. Now let's just create the workflow by simply tapping on the workflow. So before tapping the workflow, make sure you just created your account. Make sure you just created your account and log in with your credentials. Now I'm just going to hit this workflow button. So here you can find this is the automation dashboard where you are able to manage your workflow and filter it out on the basis of their task execution, the actions and the status of the workflow also. Now let's just create the workflow and give it a name. Now just hit the save button. So yeah, here you can find we just a little window will be appear with a list of application. We name it as a trigger application. So trigger is basically first application which are mainly used to get the data with the help of webhook and transfer it to the action nodes. Now we are going to set up the webhook URL. For that, just tap the hamburger menu and here you can find your webhook URL followed by the setup of instruction followed by the list of setup of your instruction. So you basically find out how we can set our webhook URL in these steps. Now copy your webhook URL and come to your Google Sheet account. So yes, this is the sheet which will be linked by my Google form. So in the extension you can find so in the extension go for the add-ons and get an add-ons. So here you can simply find for AutoAppy webhook just and search for the AutoAppy webhook and hit the enter button and click the installation. So it is going to ask So it is going to ask for permission. Just allow it and proceed for the next steps. So here you have to just select the header, and now just name your header, and paste the webhook URL and select the event type which you want. In our case, I'm going to use any text, enter, and hit the submit button. So yes, we saved our trigger and set up the trigger. So yes, we successfully set up our trigger. Now it's time to check this one. So come to your Google form, just go to your AutoAppy canvas, and make sure you just hit the start capturing sample data, so it is able to receive the data when we are going to send from our Google form. Now just fill the details and hit the submit button. Now come to your AutoAppy canvas and check the status. So here you can find we successfully gather all the data. Now what I want, I just want the data. We successfully grant data. Now close this window, and so just add the plus icon and search for the Gmail action and select this one. So here it is going to ask for the action event. In my case, I'm going to use send email with legacy or version 2. So here you can find either you can use your existing connection or you can create your new connection. Now I am going to use my existing connection and hit the save button. Now in this configuration, it is going to ask me to the emails. I'm just going to fill the details here, and here in this mail and here in this column I'm just going to provide the email ID where I want to share the data. So just give the email ID and separate them with a comma. So we so AutoAppy will be sent AutoAppy will be sent all the data to these respective email IDs. Now let's just save this data and hit this test and node application. So here you can find our task executed successfully. So let's check this one. So yes, we just gather email from this email ID. So our automation working perfectly fine. So If you are using Google Form for anything important, this setup will save your time. Comment below what are you using Google Form for the right now, leads, hiring, support, or anything else. Make it usable, make it scalable, and don't make it boring. Now, if you have any of the automation idea in your mind, just hit this one in the comment section also. Make sure you just like this video, share with your friends. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching.